my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your 2018 love and romance as well as light work reading. Thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also reach me 24 hours through the Instant Go app. All the details are in the description box below. That is Instant Go, INSTANTGO, the Instant Go app. So please check out the description box below for details on how to get in touch with me now. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. So, Libras, I was called to do something a little different for the 2018 readings. What I was guided to do was an overall reading regarding the energy that you will be experiencing in your love life in 2018, as well as a light work reading. So I have a card here that I have chosen from my Lightworkers Oracle deck, and I will be explaining that card at the end of the reading. I'll also be pulling guidance from some additional decks in order to provide you with some guidance during 2018. So I have this lovely little stack here of cards for those of you born under the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Libra. Libra, this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Alrighty. So I'm laying out your cards here. And you guys are the lucky recipients of, I just bought a new deck. I think it's called Crystal Angels deck. So I'll be pulling a card from that deck as well for you. Okay. So let's see where to start. So looking over your cards, I just want to say an energy that I am picking up intuitively for you guys. Now, I actually am not close with any Libras. I'm not sure if I know of any Libras. Not that I can think of, excuse me. However, I can pick up something very strongly in your reading. So I don't know if this resonates, but you know, you guys can let me know. So what I'm seeing here overall is that I'm picking up that there may be a situation for at least a Libra or two where there are two people who are going to be in your life during 2018. So you may have different options as to who to choose from in your love life this year. So I will go into why I say that. The first card I have here is the mature man. Let's see where we can see that without a glare. There we go. The mature man. So the mature man is someone who is, of course, this is an older male. This is a male that is mature in his energy. This is someone who is stable. I'm here as someone who's stable, someone who has something to offer you. Or this can be you. If you are a male watching this, this can be you being the mature male. So you may have grown in 2018. I'm hearing that a lot of you will actually be coming into union with some divine partnerships. And I'm feeling like many of you may have a situation where you may be leaving a karmic partner or leaving someone, maybe leaving a long time mate or something like that for someone else, for your twin flame, for your divine partner. So that's just something that I'm picking up intuitively. And I will go ahead and get into what I see here. So again, we have this mature man who's going to be a major energy in 2018. So this can be you or this can be a male partner. At the same time, I also have here this rich, good gentleman. So that's why I say there may be two people who you may be experiencing in 2018. So you have this mature man, you have this mature energy, you also have this rich, good gentleman energy. And the rich, good gentleman is someone who is, he can be a little bit mature in his energy. He's someone who, you know, is usually very good looking, can be a little immature, someone who's good with finances. This is someone who is young, of course, younger than this mature man. So it may be a mature person and a younger person who you are dealing with in 2018. Okay, so if you are a male, this rich, good gentleman energy I'm hearing can be more along the lines of what's going on with your finances and being successful in your finances, making good financial decisions when it comes to your love life. But again, many of you may be dealing with a mature man as well as a younger male. This is also a mantra here saying to live your life fully and joyfully as well as happy. So that's another sign of this rich, good gentleman card. So that may be a theme for you in 2018. You may be seeking to live your life joyfully and fully to the fullest, living, having happiness in your romantic life. Okay, so I have this rich, good gentleman here as well as this mature man, Libra. So I also have here the snake card. Okay, so the snake card is speaking of dishonesty. The snake card is speaking of someone who, well, there could be two different ways to interpret the snake card. The overall theme is the snake card is someone who is dishonest. So it could be this rich, good gentleman, or this could be this mature man. So I'm feeling like many of you are either already with the rich, good gentleman, or you may be with a mature man. So you may be with one or the other. And then one of whoever you're with, I'm feeling like whoever you're with is going to be giving off the snake energy. So it's going to be someone who you may discover to be dishonest, someone who may be giving off this energy of dishonesty, this energy of, this is somebody who likes to argue. This is somebody who is violent. This is somebody who is abusive. So this could be an energy that is in your love life. So either the rich, good gentleman or the mature man could already have this energy, right? So I just place this here with the rich, good gentleman. So it could be the rich, good gentleman who has the immature energy, because that is going to be out of the two, out of the rich, good gentleman and the mature man, it's going to be the rich, good gentleman who would be more along the lines of the snake person, because the mature man is somebody who wants to treat Libra well. The mature man is somebody who wants to be there for Libra, or, you know, who has grown, who is a mature. You're not going to find a mature man, regardless of age. You're not going to find a mature man who is a little kid, who has this rich, good gentleman energy, who has this, you know, play around, or it's all about me kind of energy. This is going to be somebody who knows what he wants, who knows, you know, what he wants, how to give it, how to get it, and all those types of things. So I'm just going to place a snake energy with this rich, good gentleman, but this can, of course, occur in many different type of ways, because this is for all Libras, sun, moon, and rising. So we have this snake person who's not honest, who may have been abusive, who may have been violent, who may have lied, who may have betrayed, or who may be doing that, who may have this energy around them. This may just be the energy of this person. And then we have at the same time the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups, and that is more alongside the energy of the mature man. So we have here the snake card and the rich, good gentleman. So this is, I'm taking this to be somebody, maybe this is your partner or something like that, that you already have, is somebody who's already been in your life, who is not completely honest with you. And then you have this energy coming in of the King of Cups and the mature man energy. So, of course, this King of Cups, this is the mature energy in love. This is someone who's mature in their emotions, someone who is in touch with their emotions, knows how to handle their emotions. I've seen somebody who's in touch with their finances, because I'm seeing a lot of green here, in touch with their heart chakra, as I'm seeing a lot of green here again. So this is speaking of commitment. This is speaking of loyalty. This is speaking of trust in a romantic situation. So it could be that many of you are in a relationship with this rich, good gentleman, and you may leave this person during this year for a mature man who comes along, who has something better to offer you, or something like that. Or it could be an upgrade in energy. I'm feeling like some of you level up and you go from being this rich, good gentleman energy to the mature man energy with something really to offer. So again, this is somebody who has something to offer. This is somebody who is emotionally mature, somebody who has the ability to nurture, okay, somebody who has ability to protect, somebody who has ability to empathize and sympathize with you and be there for you emotionally. And this is unlike the rich, good gentleman energy that I'm picking up here, because this rich, good gentleman energy, you know, it doesn't have that type of energy. This is somebody who just cares about themselves, but is good with money, but just cares about themselves. Not necessarily, actually. Not necessarily cares about themselves, but this rich, good gentleman doesn't have the same type of energy as the King of Cups. The rich, good gentleman will be a page in the traditional tarot deck. So this could be like a page or even a knight. But that is different from the king energy. This mature energy is the king energy. This rich, good gentleman is a page or a knight that you have coming to you. So you may be in a relationship already with a page or a knight who may not be completely honest. And then you may see this this mature male come in at some point during this year. So it's interesting because you have the King of Cups energy, and this King of Cups energy can also represent a relationship where there's trust needed, where a partner may be afraid to express their feelings for you. So that could be attached to this rich, good gentleman. So you could be with somebody that may be afraid to express afraid to express their emotions, afraid to express how they really feel. This King of Cups in some cases can also represent manipulation and secretiveness, or even defensiveness in romantic situations. However, this can also again represent maturity and the ability to nurture, the ability to care for another person. This is a mature energy. So we have these two different energies going on. So some of you may be juggling two different people. Okay, that being said, so I also have here for you the puzzle. Excuse me for the glare. The puzzle and the wheel in reverse. What does this mean? So the puzzle, this is going to represent, okay, if you can see in this card, there's a little statue in the center, and the statue's holding a key. The statue's holding a key, and there are two different doors to go into. Now, you have this key, you've grabbed the key, you put it in your hand. Which door will you choose? Will you choose the door to the left? Will you choose the door to the right? Will you choose the past? Will you choose the present? Will you choose an old way? Will you choose a new way? But this puzzle card is speaking of a decision that you have to make. So you may be at a crossroads in some kind of way, or you have to make some kind of decision. And this may be a very important decision, and it may seem like it's the biggest decision of your life this year. However, it's not, but it's a very, very weighty decision, and it's a decision that will not be easy to make. So it may be a conflict of interest. You may have to choose between your head and your heart. You may have to choose between two different people, and that's why I say that, because you may have to choose between two different people here. You may have to choose between, two equally attractive offers. So a younger and an older, a younger energy, a fun energy, or a more mature energy. Okay, you may have to choose between the two. And you may have to try to figure out which door is the reward behind. Which door should I choose? Should I choose this person who's young, who's fun, who's not really for me, who is, energetic, someone who I can just have as fun with? Or should I choose the more mature energy, the older person, the one who actually has something to offer and who will actually offer me, what I really want? Which one would you choose? Which door is the reward behind? And I have here the card of the wheel. So this could be your answer. This could very well be the answer. And the answer will be, the wheel stands for, so when the wheel is in the upright, it speaks of cycles and moving forward. And, I associate with it with Ecclesiastes in the Bible with seasons. There's a time to cry, there's a time to laugh. Or I'm not, I don't know the whole scripture by heart, but there are seasons. You know, there's a time for happiness, a time for sadness, a time for anger, a time for laughter. So I associate this card with different seasons. However, in the upright, this is saying that there's going to be a stop, a stagnation, a stopping of events, or plans that do not culminate the way you want them to, plans that do not move forward in the way that you want them to. So you may be trying to make something move forward with this younger person, or you may be, I'm feeling like many of you may be twin flames in a situation where you are going off and you have your, for example, divine masculine and you have a karmic or something like that. That's kind of an energy I'm picking up for a Libra or two. So I'm seeing here that there's a situation that is not going to progress, not going to culminate in the way that you want it to, a situation that does not change in the way you want it to. Okay, so that could be with this rich young gentleman, because the mature man knows what he wants. The mature man knows, you know, what's going on. The mature man knows what's up. He knows how to take care of you. He knows what to do. But this rich, good gentleman may be fun, good, a good time. You may be able to play games with this person, but this person is not really honest. And this person is eventually going to lead to some betrayal, some lies, some manipulation. So this Wheel card here is saying that also you may feel as though you don't want to make a decision, or it may take some time to make a decision, or there may be some stagnation or maybe some delays in making a decision. However, know that there's still the theme about cycles does not leave this card. Cycles still come and go. So if you have an inability to move forward, an inability to make a decision, know that this is just one stage in your development. This is one stage in your evolution. This is one stage in your life, and you are still moving forward. So if you don't feel like you're moving forward, know that you still are. Even if you feel like there's no moving forward, there's no changes, there's no, cycles going on, know that wherever you are, this is a cycle that you are supposed to be in. And even if it doesn't look like there's any movement forward, there is movement forward. But this is just one stage in your life, and changes and moving forward comes in time, and it comes in divine timing. Okay, so now I'll go ahead onto this card. This could be the one. So I'm feeling like this is, of course, this mature gentleman. I'm feeling much more like this is a mature gentleman than the rich good gentleman, but of course these are general readings. But the mature gentleman, the King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, whoever the King of Cups is, the King of Cups is the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So many of you could be going off with karmics, or going off into other situations, or putting your energy into other situations or other people, thinking that it's going to bring you what it is that you seek. But no, because you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, who is this King of Cups individual. And we are all on our own journeys. We're all on our own paths between us and our higher powers. So, of course, you will figure that out in your own time, in your own way. So, okay. But this person, of course, again, this person, that's the one for you. The mature man is the one for you. All right, moving forward. So let's see what cards I have here for your Lover's Oracle. First card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So Libra, you may not understand why you have these two choices in front of you. You may not understand what's going on with your partner, why your partner is behaving in such a way. You may not understand something. However, know that it has a higher purpose. Or you may not understand why you want to leave your partner who you've been with for years, or your partner who you love very much, why you feel the need to go spend some time with somebody else. You may not understand why. However, There's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So it could happen that you may be with this mature man, and then all of a sudden you see this rich, good gentleman come along who looks very enticing to you, and you may decide to go that way. And then some turmoil will occur, and a blessing will soon be revealed. That's something I pick up for some of you. Okay, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. So you may have to surrender an old energy, an old belief, an old person. Something must be surrendered during 2018 in order for something better to come in. I don't know when. However, because this is for all of you, however, you will know, Libras. So when it is time for you to let something go, whether it be a person, a place, or a thing, and you can truly feel it's time for me to let this go, even though I want to keep this thing, let it go, because something better is going to come into your life. In this card, I'm seeing the Divine Masculine here. I'm seeing messages from a Divine Masculine. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So, for example, say you have a situation where you have this mature man and this rich, good gentleman. And say you were with this mature man and all of a sudden you leave and then you go to be with this rich, good gentleman, and it's fun and it's great. And it's a saying, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. So if you're thinking that, you shouldn't be talking to this person because you should be with this mature man or whatever it will be, however this resonates with you, if you're thinking that you're not doing something right because you should be doing something else, it's not about that, because there's a lesson that's going to come from this situation regardless of how it plays out. So even if you did leave this mature man for this rich, good gentleman, there's a lesson that will occur through this situation which will bring some enlightenment to your love life and to your situation. And it seems as though by going to this energy or by doing whatever it is that you're going to be doing, then you're going to be able to understand yourself and your energy better, so you can be true to others, so you can be true to this mature man. Okay, let's see what additional messages I have for you. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. So, I'm seeing a lot of rest here. A lot of rest. So, let's see the first card we have. I will go with here. Rest. Rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. Make your needs your top priority. So whatever it is that you want to do, of course, I do not condone stepping outside of one's relationship and being dishonest and things like that. However, if that's what you have to do to fulfill your purpose or to feel whole or to feel, to gain whatever it is that you are seeking, then you may need to do so. Okay, of course, I always recommend being honest, but this is your own life. But it looks like time for rest. Okay, so again, rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. So this is very similar to this card about don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. Silence. Again, rest. Rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. Spend time in silence. Spend time in meditation. Spend time in quiet reflection. Spend time in quiet prayer. Spend time in silence. Release. Have a good cry. If you ever need to have a good cry this year, Libra, have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So if something is hurting you, if something is causing you grief, release. Release it. But you can allow yourself to cry. You can allow yourself to feel your emotions this year. But release the pain that you have. I'm hearing releasing of thoughts. Releasing of thoughts that are self-sabotaging, releasing of people, places, things, but releasing other things that are not causing you happiness, okay? Releasing of maybe the energy of the rich good gentleman, releasing the snake energy, but releasing these things that do not serve you. Allow yourself to feel your grief. If you are feeling grief, if you are upset about something, allow yourself to feel it and acknowledge it, because you can't just push it away and pretend it doesn't exist, because that causes more grief, more pain in the long run. Intent. Focus your energy. There's amazing power in a strong intention. Have good intentions. If you go about your love life with the intentions of just having fun and things like that, that's not very conducive. And I feel as though it will result in a reality check. However, have good intentions. Okay, so if you have good intentions and you do have two people going on, then the mature gentleman or the mature man, you may want to be honest with this person. With the rich good gentleman, however it is, we have that card, the snake. So we want to have good intentions. We don't want to have these snake intentions. We don't want to have these snake ways of being. We don't want to be the snake. The snake is somebody who you never want to be. So there's amazing power in a strong intention. Have good intentions. Set good intentions. Okay. So the cards that I have here for you are emotional healing. As your heart heals old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you may go through some karmic lessons this year. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Some of you may be moving in or moving out. Moving in with not a karmic partner, but moving in with a divine mate, or a karmic partner, but moving in with somebody, with a lover. Or moving away, moving closer to, moving in with. There could be some kind of moving regarding your love life. Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And then we have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. So for some of you who have daughters, this could be relevant. Okay. And, so the card that I have here for you from my Crystal Angels deck, Moldavite. So have Moldavite around you this year. Moldavite is a very, very powerful stone for transformation, for, transformation of events, circumstances, whatever's going on in your life. And this says unconventionality. Unconventionality. How do you pronounce that word? Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to fail and be different from others. Okay, so I will go ahead and, I'm picking up a message here. All right, so I'll go ahead and go forward with your light work card. So the message that I just got, that I just heard, is for many of you, this could be for divine masculine. So I'm feeling like many of you Libras watching this could be a divine masculine. And this is saying that you are different from others. You are different from, those of previous generations. You're different from your family. You are different from those you were raised on. You're different from the beliefs you were given. And that is okay. And that is actually a beautiful, beautiful thing, because you are the sign of transformation. You are the symbol of transformation here. So for those of you who feel called to do light work, I have here for you number 10, power of the divine masculine. Okay. So I'll go ahead and take out the book, and let's see what we have here for you. And I will give the invocation at the end of the explanation here, so you can repeat it with me if you feel so inclined. An empowering energy seeks expression from within. It wishes to free you from confusion, paralysis, and stagnancy. It seeks to stir you into consciously chosen action, greater discipline, and focus. It's time to end the frustration of repeating old patterns. You're ready to break through in a new way of life. Feel inspired, be energized, and focus on your dreams and desires. Take steps to manifest them on the physical plane. Believe your success is inevitable. Okay. The divine masculine in you, so this is regardless of if you are female, if you are male, if you're a divine masculine, if you're a divine feminine. This is for Libras, sun, moon, and rising. The divine masculine in you knows when to accept and when to say no to a belief, fear, habit, person, or situation. The divine masculine energy exists within all men and women. It rallies the spirit and responds in times when you may feel drained, taken advantage of, or overwhelmed by too many choices and demands. It cuts through the confusion that comes with choice and priority setting. It refuses to be distracted and keeps you from being dissuaded from your life purpose. The divine masculine is growing within you. It is a spiritual light that reveals the truth without filters or veils. Let this energy clear distractions, demands, and drama from your life. Let it help you discern what is best for you and give you the courage to act on it. Let it help you sort out what is true from what is illusion. Let it help you dedicate your time and energy to what has most meaning for you. It will empower you to claim success in what matters most to you. The divine masculine overcomes procrastination. It acts again and again in accordance with the heart. Divine masculine energy empowers each leading light to lovingly assert him or herself into the world. It supports us in standing up for what has meaning to the heart, whilst lovingly but firmly saying no when we do not do so. Do not minimize your inner divine masculine, whether you be man or woman. Nourish it. However, if your masculine energy has been trapped in the wounds of your ancestors, he may demand absolute perfection before you believe you are worthy of love. He may even be violent towards you, perhaps keeping you from saying no to violent relationships or self-harming through over-exercising, denying your body good nutrition or rest, or by ignoring your feelings, vulnerabilities, and intuitive wisdom. He may need healing from your inner divine feminine to feel loved, valuable, worthy, needed, and respected. Then the inner misogynist will fall away as a new empowered divine masculine asserts itself within you. Learn to trust this part of yourself. Let him become strong in you. He can be your guide, protector, defender. Trust when he says no to something or someone. Trust when he says you're ready for this and encourages you to act. And as you trust in him, you will trust yourself to be visible. Your inner divine masculine will help you shine your light without fear, so others can also find their way through darkness and love. So I will go ahead and read the invocation here, and if you feel so inclined, you can repeat the words after me. I call upon the unconditionally loving divine masculine within me. I respect, honor, and need you. I release past pain and how we related to each other. We are blessed with divine love and healing now. Help me to have the courage and self-belief to live my truths and be open about who I am. I honor your strength and I honor your strength and power within me. I know that for every dream the divine has placed in my heart, so too has equal measure of confidence, intelligence, strength, and capacity been placed in my soul. I choose to have the courage of my convictions and to journey within to find whatever I need to bring my light fully to the world. May all beings be supported in overcoming pain relating to the masculine principle. May all beings restore, heal, love, and respect him and his divine purpose in the spiritual evolution of humanity. Through my own free will, I invite unconditional love to assist with this process for all beings, and so be it. Alrighty, my lovely, lovely Libra friends, those are all the messages that I have for you for 2018. Well, not all the messages I have for you, but that's what I have for you for your 2018 Love and Light Work reading. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and useful messages regarding your love life and your light work during 2018. One small announcement for those of you who have been trying to contact me, reach out to me. For those of you who are waiting on private readings, I deeply and sincerely apologize. I have been going through, or I was going through a lot of healing, a lot of DNA activations, and DNA awakening and things like that. So I was taking a lot of time to myself to heal, but I am back and better than ever. So I am actually, the private readings are now being returned. So if you have a private reading, it should be coming soon. And if you have reached out to me, you will be receiving contact from me soon. So thank you so much. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. The February 2018 readings will go back to my normal standard way of doing them, or my Norman as well as guidance. So I'm looking very forward to that. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you all love and light during 2018 whenever you are watching this. Thank you again, and I wish you the best of luck in your love life and in your light work during 2018, my beautiful, wonderful, awesome Libra friends.